Bring on board Rohit Srivastava to talk about what's looking in terms of the markets. Rohit, good afternoon. And just ahead of the election results, we're seeing a bit of a volatility in the market. What's your view?
So a lot of the recent action is, coming off because of what we are seeing also in global markets. So I'm not sure how much it is only related to the upcoming elections, but it does, pose some short-term risk if you do close below, say, 22,000, 550 odd where we are right now. Then it may, trigger further selling, and we'll have to open up to the idea of retesting that 21,900 level from where we had rallied. So that is the thing we'll be watching out for today. If we do manage to hold these support levels, it's very much possible that the uptrend resumes from here itself, because then it would appear like very, very oversold in the short term.
Right, and Rohit, also just want to know in terms of sector-wise, while in the last couple of trading sessions we had seen pharma, which was managing to hold on to some bit of a gain. Today that has changed. What's the view in terms of the pharma sector?
So I think medium to long term, I don't really see much of a problem in pharma as a sector. The pharma stocks are doing pretty well. In fact, some of the weaker performing stocks in the sector, which were not doing much for the last couple of years, were also starting to pick up. Recently, for example, Biocon, which has been slowly heading up, but over a 1-2 year basis, it was actually down. So you're seeing that comeback in pharma stocks. I don't think the comeback is over. But this is just in fact, in pharma, I would say it looks more like a consolidation because it's been sideways. The index has been not really, doing much for 4 to 5 days. So that's my sense. It's just a minor near-term consolidation in the pharma index.
What's your view when it comes to the banking index? Because for the month of May, be it the PSU bank index or the Nifty bank index, both are in red, while most of the other indices are either flat or in the positive territory. Do you expect a turnaround in the banking index in the month of June?
So I think, Bank Nifty, specifically with the backing of private banks that has started to recently, show momentum. Specifically the big ones, like HDFC Bank, which was really down and out, started to show that. So Bank Nifty is looking interesting. If I just look at the last, 4 days of gains that were given up, today's, 48,300 low is exactly 61% retracement of that last rise. So it's a very interesting support. If Bank Nifty does manage to hold on to its gains and close positive for the day, I would think that it's set up to head higher from here. And so Bank Nifty is actually better poised right now is what it's looking like.
Thank you so much for joining in with us this afternoon on ET Now and talking to us about the markets. It's always a pleasure having you on the show. Let's move on.